All right, we're going to try this one more time. That was crazy. I don't know why. We were just live and the live stream got shut down. It says due to a violation in YouTube's community guidelines. That was crazy. So basically my live stream got shut down because I violated YouTube's guidelines. YouTube is going nuts right now. No one's there to figure out what's happening. Not really sure what's going down. So we'll try again. Hopefully this live stream doesn't go down. The last one went down, it said, because the video violated community guidelines. I have no idea how that happened. Maybe the Huskies were like so cute that the kid that YouTube was like, we cannot handle the cuteness, violation of guidelines. I clicked it, and it was gone. The whole video's gone. I got an email just now that was like, yo, that live stream you just did violated guidelines. I have no idea what I did. I said the bad C word, the thing that's going around that you're not supposed to talk about right now. So maybe that was it. I really don't know what happened there. So I'm really sorry about that. Hopefully we can continue with the goodness, dude. Okay. So anyways, as I was saying, you see right here, Legos for days. We've just been doing Legos. This is a Lego Ninjago thing right here. And Britney Spears is like, oh, dude, this is my fave. I love Lego Ninjago. Are Gila's nails really long, or is that just fur? Gila has really long, furry paws. So, like, it looks like her nails are really long sometimes. We actually just trimmed her nails in a recent episode. Sorry, I got like Legos falling all over the place. Lego avalanche. Okay, I think we're good now. All right, I think this live stream's going way better. Okay, I think we're good. I don't know what happened with the last one. I don't know why that had like a big problem. What was going on there? Yeah, so we're doing some Legos today. I went ahead, I organized all the Legos basically by color. What's up, D-Dog, Donovan, Lil Hop, Anthony? Welcome back to the live stream. Thanks so much for joining and hanging out with us tonight. Thank you for coming back. It means so much. He face reveal. He's like, show the face. I'm going to do the face reveal super soon. We're almost at 100,000 subs. I always said at 100,000 subs, we would do the face reveal, and I think it's going to happen. So I'm really excited to do that episode. So I did all the gray Legos over here. I kind of just color-coded them. Then I did the black Legos right here. These are random, colorful Legos. We got brown Legos over here, red ones, and this is all going to be this in the end. It's like a giant Lego tower, which is really cool. I'm excited to complete it. Over there on the shelf, you can see there's a giant Star Wars spaceship, a Harry Potter bus. I'm all about Legos when I got time to kill. If you have nothing to do, Legos are really fun, except they're really expensive. So that's one big downside to Legos. It's like you got to put down like 100 easy payments of $59.99 just to build one Lego thing. I love dogs. Thanks so much, Jason, for hanging out with us tonight. Really appreciate you. Britney Spears is really excited to get some dinner. He's like, dude, where's the Dinny Din Din? Where'd I put those crackers? Okay, bro. All right, bromance. Can you sit? I mean, lay down. My B. Thank you, sir. All right, good boy. You want some dinner? Any other ghost stories? Not yet, but there are some crazy, weird things that have been going on in the house ever since I've lived here. I don't think it's really a haunted house, but I just think that there's just weird things that have happened. Yo, B. Spears. Also, today, I couldn't help it. I could not help it. For those of you who are stuck at home, who got this game? The new Animal Crossing game for Switch. I totally had to go and get this. I have not opened it up yet or played it at all, but I'm really excited to start playing because everybody's like, this is the game to play when you have nothing to do. B. Spears, bro, why are you chewing on it? He's like, dude, if you feed me dinner, I won't be chewing on your Animal Crossing, dude. But yeah, this is something I'm really excited to get into. It's kind of like one of those games where you chill, you relax, you just max out, and you enjoy, growing plants, building a little community. It's one of those chill games, and this is definitely one of those times in life where you got to chill. Have I heard of Gone to the Snow Dogs? Absolutely. We love Gone to the Snow Dogs. That channel is wonderful. Daniel, my dogs love your channel. Thank you so much for watching, Daniel. Really appreciate you. Lieutenant Fail Plays. Hello, 60. Can't believe all the hair coming off my crazy pupperoni. I know, they shed a lot. A lot of people think that Huskies don't shed too much, but they are big shedders. And they do only shed a couple times a year, like most people talk about, but, you know, basically the hair coming off is an everyday thing. It just happens more twice a year. That's basically what you're getting. What are you doing, boy? Are you ready for dinner? Are you ready? Can you lay down? Lay down. Good boy. Can you do me a favor? Can you speak? Look at Gila in the background. She's like, okay, I can tell something's about to go down because he's asking for stuff, like asking for commands. And she's like, but I don't even really care anyways because I'm chewing on my bone. What's up, Skittles? Welcome to the live stream. D-Dog, Harry, welcome to the live stream. Parker Peaches 14. Can you do me a favor? Can you speak? Yeah, can you do it? Can you speak? Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Can you speak? Oh, that's a good job. Can I get a paw? Can I get a paw? Oh, I can? Thank you so much. That's a good boy. One more time. Speak. Oh, that's so good. Are you ready for dinner? Are you guys ready for dinner? Gila, how about you? Can you speak? All right, all right. Let's go do it. Let's go have dinner. Yeah! Here we go. It's excitement.com. All right, let's go get the din-din. So this is the room that I feed the pups in case you guys are wondering. It's where their cages are. And this is exactly how it gets right before they eat. Especially Gila. She just literally, yep, here we go. She just gets like, okay, enough. Let's chill out, bros. This isn't American Gladiators. It's called dinner time, right? Good lordy. All right, so come here, sit. Thank you, sir. Can I get a paw? I want a paw. Yeah, good boy. Okay, we've got our bowls. Now, what's very important to note tonight is that Gila is on a diet. So we're not gonna give Gila that much food. What I basically do is I fill up this big cup. Now, this is a huge cup I got at a FSU football game. It's giant. I mean, this is like the type of cup you get at a gas station that's like the mega gulp. I fill this up, I pour it in. Now, this is a regular sized dog bowl. It fills it up almost all the way. And then what I do is I go ahead and I fill it up about halfway. And I don't put all of it in, but I fill it up until about right there. That's Britney Spears' portion. So he gets a big boy bowl because he's a good big buoy. And then we go ahead and come down in this big kibble bag. And we're going to fill Gila's bowl up. Not all the way. We're going to fill it up. That's 1 cup is probably all we need. I don't like giving her too much because she has gained not tons of weight. She's not, honestly, she's not that big. But there are some, yeah, I see the rolls. They're starting. Yeah, missus, they're starting. So I want to nip that in the bud real fast. We've been going on all these different hikes, letting her run around off leash, get a little bit of exercise. I want her to be working a bunch and eating as little as possible. And when you're Husky, when they stop eating a lot, because sometimes you'll see they're not eating as much, they'll just not eat their meal. That's a tall tale sign that it's time for you to cut back on your Huskies feeding. Like, look at this. This is like a tube of Husky right here. You could just wrap some skin around that and be like, Husky sausage. Now, I want to tell you guys, this is really important. Some people just put some kibble in the bowl, throw it on the floor, call it a day. Hey, it's all over with. Something that I really think you guys should practice, all up to you though, because your doggo is your doggo and, you know, you do what you will. But I like to add water to the kibble. Why? Because kibble is really hard. So A, it's not easy to digest when it's not wet. And B, it's really hard on your doggo's teeth. So just go ahead, put it in the sink real quick. This is how much water I put in Britney Spears' bowl. Boom. Roll it around, mix it up, lose a couple kibble in the sink, whatever. Make sure the kibble is wet, a little bit soggy. It doesn't need to be like a bowl of cereal, but you know, it needs to have some moisture to it, because if you don't put moisture to the kibble, if you're just giving your dog dry food, it's gonna wreck their teeth. It's really going to be hard on them over long periods of time. Now, typically I do put and mix this with wet food, but tonight I don't have wet food. Obviously, all the pet stores have a limited availability on all their items and their hours, so you guys don't get the wet food tonight. But guess who does? Rue gets the wet food tonight because he's been a good boy. I mean, you guys have been good too, but Rue is a good boy, so he's gonna get that wet stuff. So go ahead and mix that up, and we'll put Gila's kibble right in here. Put a little bit of water in there, not too much. Mix it around, and then we're good to go. So come on, let's go. Proceed forward. Alrighty, now, what I typically do, make them both sit. Good job. Britney Spears, you're always so good. He's the first one to lie down. Can you do me a favor and lay down? Thank you, good girl. You're such a good girl. Gail, thank you. Oh, Gail. Everybody give a shout out to Gail Allen. She's the best in the West. She's the coolest. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this on the ground. Thank you again, Gail, for the super chat. You're so cool. Can you guys speak for Gail? Speak. Go. Hey, yeah. Speak. Britney Spears. Can you speak? He's like, dude, don't mess with me. Dinner time. All right, let's get it going. Put yours right here. You sitting down good. All right. Now, on the count of 3, you can have the dinner, but I want the focus here. Hey, Hila, focus. Yeah, I know. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go ahead. Good job. Good job, you guys. That's a good job. You guys are so good. Now they're like, all right, dude. Leave us alone. Let's eat some dinner. Let's go ahead and just enjoy the Huskaroni pizzas. Eating some dinner. I'll go ahead and answer some of your guys' questions. Go ahead and interact with you broskies and ladies in the chat. Let me go ahead and get a charger, though. Really quick. Let me see if I can find a charger for my camera. Actually, no way. No way, 60. We're missing the good stuff. We're missing the quality munch time. Don't you go and get a charger right now, boy. What are you thinking, dude? So let's see, Casanova Biscuits, welcome. Neon Wolf, what's up? Charm, Anderson Hernandez, welcome to the live stream, welcome. What tricks do they know? They know a lot of tricks, actually. They know how to lay down, they know how to stay, and they know how to do a lot of the tricks outside, which is really important. That's kind of like a whole different ball of wax, if you know what I'm saying. It's hard to teach dogs to do things outside because there's so many distractions, there's so many things that they want to look at and interact with that it's hard for them to focus on you. So teaching your dogs tricks outside is a lot different than teaching them things outside. But they know how to do mostly everything they know how to do inside, they know how to do outside. So the only thing that is an exception is like Gila. She won't roll outside, but she will roll inside. She'll do a roll on the ground. But every other trick she'll basically do outside. She knows how to do spin and sit. She can stay, she can stand, she can give a high five with either paw. You can designate which one. You can say, I want a high five with this hand. You can say, I want a high five with that hand. She's pretty good about doing all of those different things. So there's a couple really advanced tricks that I want to start getting going with her, actually, because she's the kind of dog where she knows how to do all the tricks and she's ready to step it up just a little bit and go that extra mile to do those like fancy things. So I think I'm gonna be working with her, especially lately. I've been hanging out with someone who has a really cool agility like dog park in their community. So I really would love to take her there and watch her, you know, do all these crazy things and teach her how to do some really cool stuff. Panko Crumb, thank you so much for the super chat. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hope you're staying healthy. I love that little GIF, that little hippo, the robot. That's awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Right now I'm doing homework for our online classes. Really, really cool. I know I've seen so many people lately who are doing a lot of school online because of everything that's going on. So I know that there's a lot of that going on. Did you train them yourself? I did train them myself. Yes, I did. And honestly, just to make you guys feel better, I've never had dogs and trained dogs before I had both of these dogs. So this isn't like, it's not something that is impossible. You can do this kind of thing very easily. It just takes, you know, practice and patience. Just get the best tips and tricks you can, get the best knowledge you can, and then be sure to stick to a schedule and always practice it. And you're gonna have perfectly trained dogs. I actually have to go get a charger now. Hold on, let's go get the charger. Fly through the 60 Formula office. No charger in here. Oh my God, dude, where's the charger? We gotta find it. Yeah. All right. Is it over there? Oh wait. I'm like taking you guys through the craziest tour of my house right now while I try and find a charger to save the live stream. Here, let's do this. What you guys doing, huh? Sit right there. Don't go anywhere. Boom. Boom. We are back in business, bruh. Britney Spears always has to go over to Gila's bowl and be like, did you get it all? Did you get it? I gotta check. I'll lick it. I'll make sure. When will you show your face? Thank you so much for the super chat. Super duper appreciate it. Donald Luck. I will show my face at 100,000 subscribers, so I'm pretty sure we are, what, 3,000 away? Something like that? Like 3,500 subscribers away, so once we hit that mark, I told everybody I was gonna do a video where we would, I guess, go ahead and reveal what my face looks like. Honestly, there are ways, I'll be honest with you guys, there are ways to see my face. I'm almost certain, and this isn't like a way to get more patrons or anything, but I'm almost certain that if you are a patron, you can see a picture of me. It's one photograph with the Huskies, and I'm like sitting on a bed. I think I'm holding Britney Spears in my arms. That is one way you can see. But other than that, I think that's the only photograph of my face that is public. And it seems like it's only gonna be a couple weeks and that's going to change. You have included your face in a couple of videos. Good luck finding them, folks. Yes, that's true. There's a couple of videos where you can, like, if you stop it at the right moment and you look at the right spot, you can kind of see what I look like. You can kind of tell, but you gotta find the right videos, and it ain't easy. Why did you choose a Siberian Husky? That's a great question. That was asked by Jeff, and honestly, it's a great question. My entire life, I really wanted to get this is Gila. She's like, I gotta go to the bathroom, bro. I gotta go potty. Let me answer the question, and we'll go potty. Can you sit? Can you sit? She's like, no, dude, I got a potty. Sit. Thank you, princess. My entire life, I kind of wanted a boxer. I thought boxers were like the best dog. I was like, oh, dude, when I get older, I'm gonna get a boxer. So when I was getting, interested in buying a dog, when I was like, this is gonna, I'm ready to get a dog and train a pup, I was thinking about getting a boxer. And then I started watching YouTube, just like most of you do. Just like most of you get on YouTube and you're like, what am I interested in? What kind of dog would be great for me? And you kind of start watching your favorite Husky channels or whatever dog you get interested in. That's kind of what happened to me. I just started watching a lot of YouTube. And at the time, I had a Jeep Wrangler. So I was like, ooh, a Husky and a Jeep. Oh, baby, that'll look so cool. That would be like the best. You have these like thoughts. You're like, I would love to like live that cool life with Huskies and like a Jeep and things. So I thought about it. I had a girlfriend at home. She was like, ooh, dogs are a big responsibility. And Hila, yeah, what you doing? Why don't you come over here? So it was a big leap. And I knew it was going to be, you brought me a bone. Did you bring a bone? Did you bring a bone? That's a good boy. Yeah, thank you. Can you lay down? Can you lay down? Right here. Thank you, buddy. I knew it was going to be a big responsibility because I had heard people say that Siberian Huskies, that Siberian Huskies are, sorry, the vacuum turned on. So I was like, turn off vacuum. They say that Siberian Huskies are really hard dogs to, have, especially for your first dog. So I'm one of those people that kind of jumps into things. I'm like, this is what I want to do. So I'm going to just go ahead and do it. And yeah, it was kind of a hard transition. It was hard to go from living a life where I didn't have any dog. And then now I have a Husky. And now all of a sudden I have two. But I tell you what. The best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. These are my best friends. These are my kids. Like, I love every day that I get to spend with them, and I would never trade it for anything in the world. So to me, it's all worth it, but you have to be dedicated. You have to be dedicated. You have to want to put in the time, and you have to love your animal and appreciate the love that they give you back. So, sorry, kind of like went crazy on that answering that question right there. Ooh, it's time for wings. Ooh, can I show them the wings? Yeah, of course. Okay. We just made wings on the grill. Let me show you. And then I'll show you guys what tomorrow's video is going to be about. And then I'm going to let you go. So, ooh, let me show you. Okay. Don't pay any attention to that junk. So, all right. Welcome back to another episode of This Is Exactly Why I Make Episodes and Don't Do Live Streaming. I can't ever do it properly because this thing decides to shut off every time. Anyways, I'm back. Yay! So this is exactly what I'm eating tonight. We just made these, and these are teriyaki wings, which is really awesome. And I'm really excited to eat them. They look delicioso. And both of the dogs have been taken out now. They've done their potty dance. Hila, can you come? Yeah? Good girl. Britney Spears is like, oh, dude, I heard, is someone getting treats? Is there going to be a wing treat? What's up, dude? Can you sit? Oh, can you sit? Yo, 60, you ever eat Korean barbecue? Have I ever eaten Korean barbecue? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. That sounds delicious, though. Hey, Skittles, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Sorry that we got the last thing got interrupted. My phone died. The charger wasn't. I'm just not good at live streaming. I'm not good at it. Anyways, delicious teriyaki wings for dinner. Right over there, macaroni and cheese, cooking on the grill. Now, I went to Publix tonight, and I checked out the whole macaroni and cheese situation. There was no Kraft macaroni and cheese, but there was Publix Greenwise macaroni and cheese, which is the more expensive macaroni and cheese. So they left the really delicious macaroni and cheese. I get it, it's expensive, so don't buy it in a time of crisis, but it's the good stuff. So I'm actually really excited to eat that. I prefer homemade mac and cheese. Dang. Same here. That's a good point. Me too. But it costs like $100 to make homemade mac and cheese. So we just did the box stuff. So Britney Spears and Gila, this is basically what they do every night before they go well, I guess they're not going to go to bed, but this is what basically happens after dinner. Usually there's a little bit of excitement and running around, and that might still happen. Not sure. But sometimes they just hit the hay. And right now, what's the time? Is it past 9 o'clock?
It's 7. No, it's 8:43.
Yeah, it's... No, I think it's 9.
Oh, it's 9:43.
Yeah, it's 9:43.
Oh,
so it's...
changed the microwave.
It's kind of... Yeah, it's kind of late for them, so... they're a little bit tired today. Britney Spears is like, no, I'm not, dude. I'm going to go over here, get some water, and go do some Olympics. Slap his booty. Can you come over here and let me slap the booty? They're like, no. We drink. Hey, we have the same time zone. I have an 8-week-old husky. And thank you so much, Dana, for the super chat. Actually, just reading that. My 8-month-old husky is completely obsessed and won't give the new puppy any space. She just jumps on her all day and howls at night when they're separated. Is this normal? Yeah, it's actually very normal. When I got Britney Spears, he was a tiny little baby pup, and Gila was about 7 months old. Exactly almost the situation you have right now. And she would never leave him alone. I mean, constantly beating him up and wrestling him. And I have some videos of them as puppies, and you can kind of see that going on. And, hey, come. Yeah, come. We're talking about you. Come here. So, yeah, that's completely normal. Your dogs, as they get older, your husky, as your huskies get older, they're going to kind of act and have this weird behavior where they're trying to figure out who is the alpha between them. So Gila is the alpha between her and Britney Spears. I guess they want me to move into the other room so we can go ahead and do that. Where are you going? Come in here? You want to come in here? Come on, let's go in here. Let's go. Yeah, we can come in here. Let's go ahead and... Where you guys want to sit? You want to chill in here? You want to chill on the couch? Let's go on the couch. Come on. Up here. Okay. Lay down, please. Can you bring me the extension? Thank you. I really appreciate it. Can you lay down? Hey. Lay down. I appreciate you. All the way. All the way. Thank you. What do we got? Is it charging? I think it's charging. Just make sure. Britney Spears, you're crazy. Okay, we're back. We're charging. We're good to go. So just wanted to let you guys know tomorrow I'm going to have a video out, and we're going to be doing some really cool stuff with some watermelon. You're going to, I don't know. You guys are just going to have to click on the video tomorrow to see what it's all about. I'm just going to give you a hint. It has to do with Siberian Huskies and watermelon. So I'll let you guys guess and figure out what it might be. And then tomorrow, you guys got to make sure that you come back to the channel and check it out and see what it's all about. It's going to be mega cute and mega fun. What time? I think it'll be up. I'll probably have it up by, I'll try and do it by 1 or 2 o'clock. Just check the channel around 1 or 2 p.m. This is Eastern Standard Time. So if you live on the East Coast of the United States, that's what that time would be. Yeah, okay, here. I'll fix the situation. Boom. Boom. Reported. He's gone. It's done. I got it. Yeah, we did it. Jason took a ride out. Yeah, peace out, Jason. Jason! You're very welcome. Sorry I didn't manage that quick enough. I was just like, I need to get some moderators in here. And I do have a couple moderators for the channel. but I don't let them know when I'm going to be going live. I don't really tell them, hey, you need to stop what you're doing. The people who are moderators on my channel are just big fans of the channel. So if they do come into the live stream, that's awesome. They're able to moderate and, but sometimes, like tonight, they aren't able to be here, and I have to kind of catch all those people who cause trouble, and sometimes I don't even see it. I'm not even paying attention to the chat because I'm kind of just filming the dogs, kind of talking with you guys. So let me know in the chat below real quick before I head out. I'd like to know, what have you guys been doing? What have you guys been doing during the quarantine? Have you guys been staying home? Have you guys been going out a little bit? Do you guys like try and get out once a day? Or are you like absolutely just 100% at home? Look at Gila, by the way. While you guys are answering, I'll show you what she's doing. She's in play mode. Oh yeah, play mode, baby. Watching dramas at home. Wow, that sounds awesome. Trying to find a Husky breeder. Well, I can tell you this. Look, Britney Spears does this all the time. He sits like right on your foot. He's like, dude, I gotta sit on you. I gotta sit on you. You're such a good boy. You are such a good boy. Yeah, you are. You ate your dinner, and you went potty, and you did all the good stuff today, and you was a good boy. Hello, is anyone there? I'm here. What's up? What's going on, random YouTuber? I've stayed home and played Pokemon Sword. Nice. I've not played the Sword and the Shield franchise yet, but I've heard that the Sword is a little bit better than the Shield game. My dog is 3 months old. I learned so much from you about my Husky. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I'm happy that you enjoy the episodes. I try and make them super fun, just relatable, so everybody has a good time. They're like relaxed and chill, because dog training can be stressful and it can be aggravating, and one of the best things to do is go into training your dog with an open mind and be calm and relaxed. You don't have to be like all stressed out and wound up. So I just try to keep it positive, and I'm glad that you are having a fun time on the channel. I can't find a soft toy for my pupperoni. He can't destroy the same day. Yeah, I know there are a lot of toys that we have tried out. And honestly, there is a new toy that I saw today that looks really great for Huskies. I don't know what it's called, unfortunately.
Brainies?
What is it called?
Brainies?
Brainies? Maybe they're called Brainies, okay? And they look like little monsters, and their brain kind of sticks out. And you can collect them, and they are chew toys for your dogs. I contacted Lil Hop. Yeah, totally. You can be, yeah, absolutely. I'll get it done. You can collect them, and basically they're just a chew toy for your dog. I contacted the company today. I was like, I would love to try these out and review them for the channel. So we'll see what happens. They're really, really cool. I would love to see how they work. So if they are a good product for your pepperoni pizza, I can, maybe get a few free samples out to you guys and see if you guys like them as well. Hey, Heidi, welcome to the live stream. Katie, welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. Messy, welcome to the live stream. Prince of Wolves, what's up? Your uncle says you're a tissue-faced burger. Oh, man, that's good. That's good stuff right there. Welcome in. You snuck in without me realizing. I got family members in the chat, y'all. Are you gonna get another Husky? Yes, I'm absolutely going to get another Husky at some point. I just don't know when it's gonna be. It's gotta be the right time. I'm not gonna get another Husky just to bulk up my YouTube channel or try and get more views and make it like this, I don't wanna do that kind of thing. I'm gonna get the Husky when I feel like it's the right time. Right now, there's too much stuff going on. We're working on the channel with just Britney Spears and Gila, which is fine. It's fine for right now, and it's working well. And when I feel like it's time, and it won't be long. It's not going to be like in 5 years. It will be relatively soon, but it won't be tomorrow. Yes, everybody says this. Can it be a redhead?
Two things. It will absolutely be a redhead, and it will absolutely be a girl. Those are two things I know for sure. I will absolutely get a girl husky, and it will for sure probably be a redhead. Red and white. That's what I would like to have. So, but that's, you got to find the right dog at the right time. That's also a whole thing. So, when it happens, it'll happen, and trust me, you guys are going to see all of it go down. I'm going to share everything with you. And chances are it'll be a puppy, and I'm going to teach you how to do everything from square one, and I'll show you everything that I did with Britney Spears and Gila and how they ended up, all cool and being chill. I'll do the exact same thing with that dog, and you guys can see, maybe pull some tips and tricks from what I do. Thank you so much for the super chat, Bunnylyn Cobbs. I really appreciate it. My husky has lost interest in her food. What can I do? Great question. Huskies get really tired of the same old food. So it's really important to practice rotation diets. That's kind of what I do. And what that includes is basically every few weeks, every couple months, it's up to you, change their diet. So what I do personally is I pick out a kibble and a wet food, I mix them together, and I feed that to my Huskies for a couple of months. Gila in particular, now Britney Spears, he doesn't care, he'll eat anything. Gila will get sick of a type of food after a while. She'll be like, nah, I ain't doing this anymore. And it happens over a period of time. One day she'll be like, okay, I'm down to eat this. But then, a couple weeks go by and she looks at it and she looks at me and she goes, yeah, I don't want this. I've been eating McDonald's for 3 weeks, dude. Time to go to Chick-fil-A. Just switch it up. So I encourage you to switch it up. Now, there are some exceptions. If you have a puppy, if you have a husky puppy at home, don't switch their food right away. That's not smart. And if you have a husky that has a super sensitive tummy, then you want to switch up that food over a long period of time, typically 2 weeks. But if you have the husky that does have an okay stomach and they're good with switching over and they're not a puppy, they're fully grown and they're an adult, it is okay to switch their food boom. Okay, today we're eating this, tomorrow we're eating this. And that's what I do with both of my Huskies. How many cups of food do I need to feed my 1-year-old husky? It seems he is getting hungrier now. I need to give more than 3 cups per day now. Yeah, that's typically around the amount you want to feed your husky, about 3 cups a day when they're an adult. Sometimes I will give them a little bit extra by adding wet food, but you really need to watch your husky's weight. Especially if you're someone who doesn't exercise your husky a lot. If you're not exercising your husky regularly, then you gotta watch it because they can gain weight really fast. It happens really fast. Gila was like the thinnest little fit girl in the world. And like I said, she's not heavy, but she just has some rolls that have snuck out of nowhere. And Britney Spears is like, don't mind me just sneaking on by. Yes, you can be a moderator. Let me see. How do I do this? Add moderator. There you go. Yeah, as long as I recognize you, you guys hang out on the channel. If I see your comments regularly, and I know that, I know who hangs out on this channel. Trust me. I know who comments all the time. I know who is engaging with the 60 Formula channel. And if you're someone who does on a regular basis, I have no problem with adding you as a moderator. Totally fine. Lil Hop, you can be a moderator as well. Gotta get my food. How do you exercise your Huskies during quarantine? Well, we're allowed to go outside, so I let them run around. I take them for walks. That's really important. We play a lot of games indoors, too, like tug of war. I do some fetch, and that's a great way to keep them exercised. I don't comment much, but I'm always here. Thank you so much, Angelic Jordan. I really, really appreciate that. It means the world to us. Everybody who comes to the channel and gives us a view, thank you. That is more than I could ever ask for. I have been trying to convince my parents to get us a husky, but my mother is declining the offer because she is like, it's a big dog. It looks like a wolf. Any recommendations? One thing that's interesting about huskies is they're not big. They're really not big dogs. They look big on camera. I'll say that. When I was getting interested in the breed, I was watching a lot of YouTube, and
Look at this. He's a good boy. You want me to sit next to Britney Spears? Okay. Let's sit next to you. Yeah, they're not big. They kind of look big, but they're not that big. They're a medium-sized dog. It's the best way I can explain it. What's this, boy? Is that your bone? It's a good boy. It's a good boy. Back up, girl. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, miss. So I would just say to your mom, you know, hey, they may look big, but they aren't. They really aren't that big, especially not as big as a wolf. I promise you that. I promise you. What do you smell, Britney Spears? What is that? Is that the bag my game came in? Hey, boy, lay down. Yeah, there you go. That's good boy. Hila. Down, please. Thank you, miss. Good girl. Both of my Huskies are around 50 pounds each. They're great family dogs. Yes, Megan is correct. They are great family dogs, and both of my Huskies are exactly the same size. Gila may be like 55 pounds. I love this channel. It is so amazing. Thanks for posting so much. Thank you, Flair Girl. I really, really appreciate it. Really, thank you for the kind words. It means a lot. You have a really nice house, but the best parts of the house is the dogs. Totally agree. And thank you so much. We are lucky enough to have a nice size house for both the Huskies. Having a lot of space is really important to me because I want them to have a lot of space to run around, have fun. I know they have the outside to just, you know, I could take them on a walk anytime and they can get all their exercise. But, you know, I like for them to have space to move around. And Gila likes to play. She likes to run around this entire house, and they'll run back and forth. So they have a blast in this home, and I'm lucky enough to have it. Darth Bane, thank you so much for hanging out, bro. You've helped me so much with my Husky. Thank you. You're very, very welcome. Happy to help anyone. Justin Peters, there's nothing wrong with being a bit heavy. Nothing wrong at all. I totally agree with that. My parents don't want a Husky because they think they shed too much. What do? They do shed a lot. But you can reassure your parents that there are lots of ways to mitigate the shedding. Getting a lot of vacuums, make sure you comb your Husky on a daily basis. These kinds of things, you will get way less hair in your home and on your clothes when you practice these types of things. Thank you so much for the super chat, Alpha Wolf. Don't know if you have an idea, but what would you ever do for 1 million subscribers? 1 million subscribers seems so crazy far away, and I never in my wildest dreams imagine ever reaching that kind of number. Even today, thinking about hitting 1,000 or 1 million subscribers on the channel, it's a lot of people. But I'm not going to say it's impossible. I remember when I got 1,000 subscribers for the first time, and I was like, oh, that took forever. I'll never get 2,000. I can't do 1,000 all over again. And I hit 1,000 really fast. I hit 2,000 really fast. So, you never know. It's all about we'll see. And I would be very thankful for 1 million subscribers. I would grow a Voldemort face on the back of my head and then do a second face reveal. You know what I mean? It would be the coolest thing. All right, we're about to end it because I got to go eat some dinner. I got to do the dinner myself. But I'm going to answer just a couple more questions, and then I'm going to head out. But I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us tonight. I should do live streams more often, but I wanted to hang out with you guys tonight because we're all just chilling inside, trying to take it easy, keep ourselves safe. Super important thing to do. D-Dog, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Wyatt Green, thank you. You are the best. You are the best. You are better than the rest. Ashley Wolf, thank you. We had a blast as well. Britney Spears is in his chewing mode. Gila never chews things like this, but Britney Spears, man, he is into chewing. So recently I bought him a few Nyla bones so he can just chillax and gnaw on something. My puppy begs for food from my mom and dad, but when and around she doesn't. When I'm around, she doesn't. Why is that? How do I fix it? Well, you need to just practice having your mom and let's see, my puppy begs for food. Yeah, you need to have your mom and dad just practice working with your husky. That's another thing is dogs will behave differently around different people. So it's good to have those people around to practice with. So, you know, you're going to want to try and do things in real life when they're happening. Like, for example, if your mom came over and then your husky's begging from your mom, you're going to be like, oh, this is like my husky's doing this thing and I want to teach him not to do this and this is the time to do it. That's like a real life situation in like a real world that's occurring. It's a good idea to bring your mom over every once in a while just to train your dog. So instead of her just coming over to visit and then you're just stuck in this moment where you feel like you have to train your dog in that moment, bring your mom over every once in a while and be like, all right, we're going to practice not having the dog beg with you. And that's the purpose of you literally being here. And that is going to help you with those real life moments, those real life situations that do occur. Then you could take advantage and be like, hey, remember what we've learned, and then apply that. And then that's when it'll actually start working. It's a good question, though. Thank you so much. All right, I think that's about it. I think we're going to call it a night and let Britney Spears chew on this bone. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all the kind words. I really appreciate you guys coming, saying all the nice things, and hanging out with us. Sorry about the Jason dude that was in here earlier. Glad we got rid of him. And like I said, if you guys want to be a moderator, let me know. Next time we do a live stream, next time we live chat, I will make sure to add some new people as moderators so that we can get more engagement going on in the channel. I had a blast, and I hope you guys did too, and we'll see you next time with another episode of Guess What, Dude? Yep, you guessed it, whatever we make. Peace! Boop, doop, 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 doop.